Hi everyone, how are you today? I'm going to solve my risk management final exam, and here it is. It's my course final questions here, and last week of this semester. And here we go. We start up. So basically, first there is a scenario given, like there's a truffle, which I was making my dinner, and I just got received messages different and all those things. So I'm gonna explain that thing what happened, and after that I'm gonna explain in my PowerPoint slides like what is batch cleanup and all those things. So what happened? So here we go. Let's start up. First, we're going to open up our presentation for PowerPoint. Then we're going to do the work on CentOS VM. Okay, so the Truffle breach risk management final presentation, and it's presented by me, Chaudhary Junaid Desan, and my ID number is here, university ID. Okay, so first we're gonna explain what is batch underscore clean up dot sh. So the batch underscore clean dot sh is a ransomware embedded in a script file. Basically, it helps to encrypt all your files and folder with the following steps. So it have different steps in it, like it can find files on the system with the extension declared in an array in the code, and it also generates a random 16 characters identification key for the host machine consisting of uppercase alphabet, lowercase alphabets, and number from 0 to 9. It generates random file with the name extension for each file and save a mapping of the file name database from where we can see random file where file name corresponds to which file, and it encrypts all the files in these direction using the AES-256 encryption in CBC mode, and encrypt files in certain directory declared in an array, encrypt the database containing the mapping, generate text files, name, instructions, and .txt, root, home, etc. being user containing the following text. The crypter has found you. To get your files back, visit this IP in this decrypt.php. You enter the key for the session if for payment. If no payment is received for 48 hours, the data will be lost. So basically this is a batch underscore clean up that sh. So what happened with that one? Basically the firewall response, it was the firewall response, like the script was trying to access the following files on the network, these two files on the network here. So this was against the firewall rules, and hence the firewall blocked the execution of the program. So how did the file end up on Truffle? Basically, the file might have been installed by an intern to deliberately get ransom from the company for their precious file. It could have been downloaded from the internet and mistaken for a cleanup script, or it could have been created by a remote user who have breached the firewall but did not have the access or permission to run it. It can be all of these. So what is my recommendation for this response, like for this incident? Basically, first, a standing incident response task force should be assembled immediately to determine what happened, where is the risk involved, and who is trying to breach, all those things. So determine the origin of the file by examining the server logs and connection history. We can track that one, and perform a complete system scan to make sure that other access tools are running and there are no spywares. We have to be very careful, like maybe there would be another spywares who still sitting on there and waiting for the bug. So we make sure like all the files are safe, carrying out an integrity check with the backup. If any files are affected, restore them from the backup. So that was all for the presentation for firewall and batch cleanup dot sh. So here we go. So now we're gonna go on our exam section 2. So the batch cleanup was declared, and firewall has done, truffle has done. So the recommendation of done. So now we're gonna go on exam section number 2. We have to perform some task on our terminal window on by logging in Charlie, and let's start it here. Okay, so first we're gonna have to log in as a Charlie. Okay, so C is for, okay, here you go. So I'm logged in as Charlie Clark. So let's go towards the home. All right, let's do our work now. So basically, what the questions have create a file called read.sh in Charlie home directory, make the script file display following run. Don't do this, we have to type that one, and we have to with our first name and review the file permission, then fix it up. How it works, let's go, let's see. I enjoyed it a lot. Okay, so first we're gonna make the file name read me.sh. So readme.sh. Okay, so here it is. Now we're gonna um, write our sentence that was given to us. Don't do this. You will continue with Junaid. That's my first name, Junaid, and the CIO. Today is, so now I'm gonna execute that one by pressing Ctrl X. It is, so all right, so now I want to save this one. All right, yes, and with this file name. Okay, here we go. So this is saved now, and now we're gonna see like what are the permissions for that one, to run that one or not. ls -l readme. Oops, sorry. Up, mistakenly enter ls-l. Did not give the space for me.sh. Okay, so here it is. So it has a permission for rewritable only, and okay, so we're gonna fix it by rewritable and execution for both of them. Okay, so here it is. It is the one for that one. Permission, we have to give the access for that one. That file is chmod 755 readme.sh. That's it's here. Okay, so now we're gonna check. Okay, so we can see here, so rewritable, it was the permission granted. Now we're gonna see by running our let's see the one. All right, here it is. So we got it clear for the first time. Wow, we'll get in trouble with Junaid and the CIO today. So the file run very clearly, and the permission was here. You can see here writable execution, everything is done. Okay, so let's clear this one. Okay, first see like have we done that one or not. Okay, fix them and run your script to prove that it works. Okay, we run my script and it's done. We can see here. Okay, now clear the screen. So task A and 1 and 2 has been done. So let's go towards task C. A and B has been done, and let's go to task C. Chain directories to OPT, book incident analysis, or OPT. If you have an older version of it, you may have some problem there for WordPress. WP. Okay, so we have to go towards for vulnerability from to check the IP address who is trying to access the file over here. So let's go check it out. Who's trying to break up, who's trying to breach book incident analysis. And all right, here we go. Let's see, checking up -r. What's this called? WP Let's go into the file now. Is it the one? Apache.server server dot log. Okay, see. All right, we got it. So okay, seems to be like 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, so we got two unique IP address from which our it was the breach for that one. So the first one is this one, and it is done for by this IP it was tried for one time, and by these four IPs it was tried 5 times. So for both of them it has given that a 4 of 4 error. It means they were not having an access to that one. So we're good to go for this one. Okay, so we cleared and we got the IPs for that one who tried to breach our uh, security. Okay, let's clear this one and let's go towards our next step. So we got 4 minutes left. So okay, vulnerability is clear, so we found the IP address for that one. Okay, so we have to investigate if the client who has been probing WIP admin could have access to your variable directly as well as to prevent instruction into this directory. Okay, let's go towards our last step. Okay, which variable was it? Okay, I got you. Oh, I've given the space for that one. I always do that mistake. Okay, so let's go towards this file. Let's see the permission for that one. Sadly, let's check the permission for this file. Okay, so it has directory. For this directory it's rewritable and execution and rewritable for us. Also for the other one, anyone can have access to this file. So yes, it can be accessed by anyone, even though the one who tried to breach before, they can access that one too. So we have to change the permission for that one to only for us, only for the owner, for the directory. So here it is, gonna change now. So it's code for that one. We're gonna change this. We want to change that directory. So here it is. Okay. So let's do. Okay. So this means like 7 is for us. Okay. All right. Let's go. Okay. So it basically says I searched on this one also, like it says like where it is. Okay, so by this directory, by this code we can change that one, but we got this one here, and changing permissions not permitted because it's can do that one here because it's not for us, but like it always get changed with this code here. And it's R777 means like it has full access. The owner has full access, but this one, the 0 means like 0 access. For the other one who tries to breach from outside, so they have 0 access to that one. They have null access to enter into this directory, but this is the code here by which we change the permissions for that one. All right, and I believe so. I've done all the work by which is allotted for the questions here, and okay, you're good to go. And thank you so much. It was a great semester, and thank you so much, Professor, at the end. You helped us a lot at every step where we need your help. Thank you. It was a very, really good learning course, and I learned a lot of this course from this course. Thank you so much. Take care.